Okay, everyone. Here we are right now. We are ready up doing Helldivers. I was planning on doing the quote unquote build stream, but things got so hectic. I just didn't get here in time. And I'm like it's been like 2 weeks since I've done a Thursday live stream. We've got to do Thursday something. So Thursday is just gonna be Helldivers. And today we are busting up a BLM takeover of a planet. So see here. We may have already taken this planet. I'm not sure. Yeah, no. So Lyseth is still under occupation of BLM. We're just gonna hop in here and take care of business. Let me see here. Renegade Bundy. Hello, hello, Renegade. How you doing? Let's see if we got any friends out here. See if we got anybody that needs some help. Oh boy. How long have they been down there? They have just started. We're gonna drop in. We're gonna help them out. Morgan Trial, hello there. And hello to all the hell divers that are on the ground. All right, now let's see what we can. See what kind of trouble we can get into here. Let's see, what kind of weapon systems do I want to take? This was fun last time I used it. And we're gonna give you guys a speed boost. So here we go. Renegade Bundy, yeah, you're doing well. All right, man, that's nice. So on our team here, we have Onside B, Carmine, Poofy Word, and Parasus. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I don't get names very well. I have a piss poor American education, so forgive me for that. Arias Me 987. Well, thankfully for y'all, I have a lot of experience doing being a bot diver, so we'll be all right. All right, let's grab this. Got our little backup weapon in case we need to do anything really fun. Okay, I think we have a gunship problem. Let's take care of that real quick. Problem solved. We have more problems. Okay, so we have a generator needs to be. I'll just head on over and take care of this generator real quick. Are you able to steer the drop pods at least somewhat? Yes, yes you can. There's also an upgrade that helps you steer them better. Okay, where is that at? Oh, it's in the general vicinity. That's a new one. Usually the generator is just like right there. Gotta love the trusty old problem solver from Morgan Trial. Yeah, trusty old battle mech. I've actually got two problem. I have several problem solvers actually. Let's just rip and tear through here real quick. Stomped him flat. They're back up here and let these guys have. Oh wow, more friends. Fortunately, we have a Gatling cannon for this problem. There are a lot of you guys for some reason. Multiple targets down. Yeah, that ate through a unbelievable amount of my ammunition. Oh, seriously, we've got another one. That problem solved, and more of these guys. An absurd number of those. Hello, Mr. Bot. And it's good. We just kind of kicked him into the next year, gave him a little football punt right there. Oh, there's more of these guys. Jeez. Sure are a lot of these berserkers. Okay, that is the end of them. The mech is pretty well trashed. But I've solved a lot of issues here in the past several minutes. Oh. Here, dude. Come on in. I got you. Terminaling up. And if anybody in the unit wants to see all the crazy stuff I've been going through at the moment, you can check it out at badgerwild.com, boys. .com. What am I thinking here? There we go. There we are. We're just calibrating up the voltage here real quick, and then that sucker can be pulled, and everything is A-OK. Time to use Daddy's favorite stratagem, boys and girls. The sterilizer. Well, he no longer has an arm, so that's good. All right, we have a couple of issues. We have a stratagem jammer over there. Let's see, that will have to be dealt with at some point. Okay, 73 rounds on the Gatling gun left, and 4 rounds on the missile launcher. Where's the rest of your platoon, soldier? I'm sorry, do the bots have... What is that? I'm sorry, do the bot... I can't read that because YouTube puts the stupid heart thing right there where it's not necessary. What There you go, sir. Take that. Go away. 3 rockets. We're down to 3 rockets, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's see here. Not much I'm going to be able to do with this. I don't think. Unless he's got a whole lot of baddies on him. The codes are probably, poofy word, the codes are probably up there behind the building. And careful, that shield will not protect you from this thing's feet. Dog can attest to this multiple times. The buddy we play with. There we go. We got that. Let's go see if we can help these guys take out this little deal. Oh, boy. More problems. Okay, let's see if I can handle a few of these. And the mech is down. Never mind. That didn't work as well as I hoped it would. There we go. Strafing run's always fun. Where is he? Hello, good sir. You have time to get stunned. Well, they've called in for backup. More crybaby crap. It's always fun when they do that. Oh, he's already coming in. All right, cool. This is going to be a dickish move, but... Where'd my... Oh, boy. Let's drop this in here. I'll figure out what happened to my missile. That's just one of them things that just irks my nerves sometimes. I have this thing, and sometimes it just disappears on me. Oh, wait, there's a problem right over there. We'll just deal with this real quick. Yeah, that just sends things straight to hell. Thing just goes, hey, look. There's about... Just wait for it. About 40 of them just got whacked. These guys are still trying to figure out what happened to their buddies. Now, one thing I don't like about this gun is the low damage output. Ladies and gentlemen, we have super credits. I would normally take that, but we'll let that slide. Silo still hasn't showed up yet. And we're going to try and get around these guys. Eagle 1, baby. I just solved me a problem. Thank you. Issues are solved. As I've said before, Eagle 1 is awesome. Hmm. Where did that come from? That problem solved. Now solve some other problems. Oh, you survived? Not anymore. All right, what's shooting at me over here? See if I can hit something. Barely see what's all over there. It's so far away. Let's take care of this problem way up there. Wait a minute. Hold on. What is that? How close am I to this missile? Sometimes I fire this thing and it will hit me and knock me off target. Down here, right where we can. There's some problem solved. Oh no. No, 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 no. We're not dealing with that. That's a bunch of jet troopers. There we go. Looks like that's about to fire off. Yeah, don't stomp me, dude. That doesn't work. Just makes me mad. One factory down. Two factories down. Area sanitized. That was a frickin' ATST. Yeah, yeah, they've got chicken walkers in here. They have a regular one And that's not even the ATST. They actually have an ATST that has way more firepower than that, called a War Strider. And it sadly makes my mech look like a bitch. Yeah, Morgan Trowell there with the "I'm sorry to the bots have ATSTs." Yeah, they actually don't have ATSTs. There's actually three types of Striders. Actually, no, four types of Striders so far. Five if you include the Factory Strider. The Factory Strider is like an AT-AT walking around out there just shooting at things. It's got a cannon and a whole bunch of other fun stuff. They've got a regular Walker, which doesn't have any armor. They have the Armored Strider. Then they have an even heavier armor Strider, which has a set of missile launchers on the side of it. And then they have the War Strider, which is... Okay, so the War Strider... You ever see those little tubes that are opened up like a flower on top of a tank? Those are grenade launchers. And the War Strider has one of those. Modern battle tanks use those as... Well, for gas launching and stuff like that. They can throw out, like, smoke and cover their position, IR smoke and stuff. The War Strider just chucks a bunch of grenades at you. So the little grenades that the bots will actually throw, the bots will throw grenades at you. This thing will just throw a whole bunch of them at you. They'll just open up an area and just go, hey, look, have some of this, idiots. And life gets interesting. Stopping that nonsense. It's one down. One's two down. And I'm down to like 3 rounds left. Didn't know my mech was that low on ammunition. Well, I love Battle Eagle 1, baby. It's fast, it's effective, and it comes in when you need it. You're not jumping. You're not jumping. You're just going to die. That's how this works. And suddenly this one little spot becomes the most heavily armed point on the planet with enough firepower to hold off a small army. Looking, I ain't seeing crap right now. Oh, I see him. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? You guys are coming around somewhere. This side or the other. Which one? Which one? Oh, I'm gonna do that. Hang on. Problem solved. Okay, let's get to the chopper. And there we go. Mission complete. Elijah Postel, bonjour badge. How goes it? It's going all right. We're gonna do a space. Was gonna do a space engineers build stream, but got to it too late. So Helldivers is the default, and we're having fun at this. You can't get past having a good mech pilot. And considered how many clanners I've blown up over the years, I qualify. Which reminds me, I've got to do a mech warrior stream at some point in time. I'm wondering what the baseline mission is for this, with the secondary objective. Oh well, we should be taking this planet here pretty soon. It'll be one of those things that goes over pretty good. Though I am gonna clip that one part where that what was it? It was one of the smaller bots came up there and wanted to pick a fight, and I just punted him with the mech. Like sometimes, man, you just don't pick fights with bots that are bigger than you. Not bad. Haven't played since Into the Unjust update. Oh, dude, you should get on and play. They've added so much stuff now. I have a portable cruise missile launcher. I did the personal order already. Nice. Let's see what we can unlock. Yeah, that's 65 points or 65 medals. It gets us the new pineapple grenade. And I'm gonna play with that thing when we have a better chance of something else on there. Because performance issues. Oh, dude. You can that stuff is kind of over. They had some sort of issue with the gloom to where we kept running into an issue on there where it was actually, I think it was affecting performance, and they kind of canceled the gloom for a bit, which was fun that we can actually just cancel the gloom. That was a nice little trick they did right there. Oh, yeah, let me hop into a hell pod here. Yeah, I hear you with the performance issues. I'm gonna end up with performance issues here pretty soon. My system is actually so old that so the fun story here. My system is actually so old that when the whole Windows 11 update came out, Windows is like, "Hey, you should update to Windows 11 because it would be awesome." And I'm like, "Yeah, that would be cool. Update maybe. It's gonna have to happen eventually." And then next thing I know, Windows sends me an update or another update like a month later saying your hardware is too old. We cannot update your system, upgrade your computer. Like, look, we would give you Windows 11, but you're too fucking poor. So go out there and spend some money on new hardware. I'm gonna have to upgrade at some point. Like I said, I'm running a NVIDIA 1060 graphics card, which is a fossil. So Aris Mendes, Julio Caesar. Hey, I'm playing with you. Nice, man. Which one are you? I run a 3050 RTX, so would it be able to run Helldivers? Oh, fuck yes. Absolutely. Morgan Trial right here asking the real questions again. 3050 will run it easily. This right now, what you're seeing on screen, this is me running on a 1060, which is way out of date right now. The problem is I got to get the money together just to get it, and this economy, I mean, it's getting better, but there's that time in between when you've been struggling against dealing things and you've got to somehow build everything back up. I was freaked because you were talking. to yourself till I realized you were on stream. Yeah, yeah. Arius. Oh, you're Arius. Okay. Arias, I think. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like I said, American education system. Shit. Morgan trial. Wow. Elijah Postel. LOL. I prefer that than updating every other day. LOL. Yeah. Yeah. The problem is they're going to stop like security updates, and I can hold out for another year. I think they're going to offer like a 30-day extension or a $30 extension, not a 30-day extension. I wonder, can we have some fun here? I'm about to have some fun here. And nuke. That's one down. I wonder if I can kill that thing. I know the strafing run can kill it from here. I just have to get close enough to drop the strafing run on it. Oh, we've got more I called in crybabies. Wonderful. Oh, missed that one. I don't want to use too many of those. Once your bot fabricators get busted, that's too bad, boys. I'm just going to tear through your system here. And oh, look, more Striders. That's one down. So the Striders, guess how we take care of Striders, everyone? We get a medium or heavy penetrating weapon system, and we shoot them in the dick. It's not pretty. It's a little cheap. But it works. Trust me, Striders are a pain in the butt when you start fighting on here. Me, dog, I think Elijah too, man. We have busted bots more than we have anything else. I like the bots better than anything because with anything else, oh, geez, where did you come from? No, you don't. No, you don't. Sit your ass down and shut the fuck up, big boy. That problem is solved. Stealthy Hulk. That's a problem. I may not be answering a whole lot because I am operating the mech, and one of the things I got to worry about with the mech is when I'm live streaming and piloting the mech, I tend to accidentally run over teammates. So we're going to try to avoid that as best we can. Oh, come now. Piece of debris stopping me. How's that stopping me, but this doesn't? Please explain. They're still trying to get me to update to 11, but I refuse. Looks like one of the mechs from Fear. Which one? The mech I'm driving or the mech? Oh boy, we have a stratagem lockout here. What is that? Ah, it's up there. Oh, hello. There, that's down. We're going to assault a position here today, ladies and gentlemen. I might die doing this, but what the heck? Oh my god, there's so many bots. Well, I've either got to take care of business here and get this thing down, or we're going to have to leave. Just start the process of disabling that thing. Ah, all right, we're going to drop out here. There we go. Stomped him flat. All right, what's still shooting at us? Oh, we've got friends over there. Just turn that thing off. I could possibly call in some more support. Ah, come on, baby. Oh, he has to be moving so much. If I can kill it. Come on. Oh, he withstood all of that. There he goes. All right, I have nothing left but RPGs. I'm not gonna be good at hitting anything at this kind of range, I don't think. Nope. Away we go, folks. Oh, they're fighting. Time to run. Now is the moment when I wish I had a medium weight weapon. Actually, I've got a weapon. Hang on. If I can get the weapon up. All right, where are you, big guy? Come on. Problem down. All behind the rocks. No, you don't. Come on, Mr. Hulk. Come right out there in the open, right where this machine gun can get a hold of you for a second. Oh, there's two of you. Yep, this ended about like the way I hoped it would. All right. For the Emperor, hell yes. All right, we're doing good. Was caught by surprise by an automaton on a turret. Oh, dude, that's bad. Look out, y'all got a missile launcher dude right up above you. Take care of him. Rocket baddie. Machine gun baddie. Actually, let's have a little fun here. Oh, 03 is there. Well, never mind. I'm just gonna take my gun and go out there and just have a blast. That's what I'm gonna do. Can't use the missile right now. I'm sitting here just like, I can drop this missile here. I can drop that missile there. Nope, that ain't gonna happen. I can drop. Oh boy, I got throwed real good. I have no idea what that was. It's gonna suck. Last stem too. Oh, that turret is still functional. Not anymore. I'm gonna have to be a little more cautious with how I'm operating because I just don't have any more stems. Oh crap, we gotta start calling some stuff in. Let me see, do I have 11 seconds. This is gonna be a hard call in. Come on, come on, come on, I can call this in. We have machine gun and mech here. Enjoy that, boys. 19 down. No, you don't. No, you don't. Look at that little punk trying to run in there and do something. Just because I hate the bots. Fun part about this mission, I only used 2 of my mechs on this one. I think I've still got 1 more. We could still drop 1 more if I had to. If I had the ability to. Oh boy. More crybabies. Oh, he is not going to come. Can't do anything to that, but I can tear through these guys a little bit as they drop. Okay, I can't see shit. Well, they booted me out of my deal, so. Everyone get in, we don't have time. Hurry and get in, A1. Hurry, brother, you can make it. All right. Woo, that was a fast mission. there we go. And that is a serious amount of fighting going on for the Helldivers. Like I said, I wasn't going to be able to do a whole lot tonight. Things just didn't work out. Part of the reason was my kid ended up getting a snake today. Not that we went out and got a pet. Let's see here. Morgan Trial for democracy. Yes, for democracy, for freedom, liberty, and democracy. But one was Grandpa found a snake, and apparently it's a baby plains rat snake. So we're babysitting it for a day, and then we're going to take it somewhere and turn it loose because it ended up in a town nearby that Grandpa has, or my dad has a couple rent houses at, and they were freaked out about the snake, and so they were like, "Oh, we have a snake over here. Can you come help us out with it?" And so my dad goes over there and picks up the snake and brings the snake over to our house, and my kid gets out of jiu-jitsu and there's a little baby snake, so she loves snakes. She's what is that? What's that one group? Snake Adventure, I think is what it is. They talk about and they do snakes and stuff. So now it was like all night long. I'm sitting here trying to put aluminum foil and punch holes in it so that the snake will stay alive until tomorrow. When in which I'm going to be taking it with me later to go see Dad, and we're going to find a place in his at his place to let the snake loose at. But it's a non-venomous rat snake is what it is. It eats mice, bugs, things like that. Tiny little thing though. I may put it up a. I'll see. My wife got a couple pictures of it. I may get a picture of it and send it on. Put up on the Discord. Those of you wanting to know about the Discord, just check out the channel and link to it's in the description. Anyway, I am going to be heading in for the night. Elijah Postel here. Wonder if they will add a kamikaze trooper for bots. LOL. Just a thought. Someone said the other day that they want them to do a helicarrier, and I'm the mindset of if they do a helicarrier, we have to be able to jump on the helicarrier and fight our way through the helicarrier. So we should have the option of seizing control of the bot's helicarrier and just be like, "Yep, we're gonna turn some of these weapons loose on it before a bunch of bots come in and just start like hammering away at it." He's just a tiny little snake. Yeah, he is literally like, or no, she. My kid actually can tell if a snake is male or female. She knows so much about snakes. It's wild. When I was a kid, I knew a lot about snakes. I couldn't do that. My kid, yeah, sure enough, flip the snake over. Yep, that's a girl. I was looking it up. She showed me where it was, or where she knew that's where that knowledge was at, and yeah, that's the truth. But yeah, that's where that's going. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed what was going on tonight, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, we have a 99-cent membership program going on. YouTube membership and all that. Just gives you access as soon as I upload a video on here. Live streams are free. You don't have to pay for those. All it does is it provides like early access and it buys me like sodas later so I can keep doing all this stuff and y'all can have some fun with me. Anyway, folks, we'll be doing more of this. We'll be dropping in randomly on people later on. Probably do this Saturday with Dog. The two of us will just drop in on another two hell divers and do some fun, fight and do all that fun stuff. And we're gonna do some more space. We're doing the missile frigate or missile destroyer, and we've got all the big stuff done, but the missile destroyer is gonna have to be finished up. But I'm gonna have to go because these guys are heading off into a fight, and I don't want to be that lagging third wheel causing problems. So anyway, folks, thank you all for watching, and as always, stay safe, stay frosty.